To keep the habit of regularly reading books is not easy. However, reading books regularly will help us have a broader, more tolerant, and more sympathetic view of those around us. 1. People who regularly read books will know how to communicate. Of course, reading a lot of books and knowing a lot of things makes getting involved easier than ever. 2. People who regularly read books will see things clearly. Reading a lot of books will help you understand the principles that appear behind a certain phenomenon. Because some things seem normal, but behind them are principles of economics, psychology. People with knowledge will understand more deeply. 3. People who regularly read books have great empathy. For people who often read books, especially literary books, their souls are more delicate and sensitive to things happening around them, gaining insight into the characters in the story. They easily put themselves in other people's shoes and think about those around them. 4. People who regularly read books are more tolerant of different points of view. Of course, reading a lot of books makes them easy to empathize and tolerant, because they see the different views of many authors on a topic, and even their views are not the same as any one author. After reading a book, many people will start to think about why the other person has that opinion and they don't. Is this opinion worth learning from? On the contrary, people who don't read a lot of books tend to conservative, intolerant of other people's opinions. 5. People who regularly read books are eager to learn. In addition to those who regularly read books for work and professional reasons, most people who regularly read books have the reason that they like reading, like to learn and explore another world in books. For these people, there is always great curiosity inside them no matter what age they are. Because frankly, each of US's knowledge is just like a grain of sand in the ocean. 6. People who regularly read books are very objective. Human nature is always subjective, selfish, siding with one's own interests. But people who read a lot of books will understand morality and know how to look at problems from an objective position. To have the most objective view, that person must have had to be very brave to throw away personal interests that blind their eyes.